Good morning, welcome back to Breakfast Television. Talking again with Culligan, Austin Harvey joining us to talk a bit about water quality. You were testing our water during the break there. First off, what are you looking for?
Well, typically when we take a look at that stuff, we're going after, the standard hardness.
Okay.
Here in the city of Winnipeg, we will look for chlorine, total dissolved solids, the small stuff that really is in your tap water, and pH.
And the pH, and the acidity of the water. Okay, so
Absolutely.
you checked our tap water. How did we do?
Well, you know what? You're pretty much right down the line for what we tend to find here in Winnipeg. On average, we find 7 grains per gallon of hardness. So if we take a look here, if I showed you this little piece we brought on today, if you take a look there at the 7,
which is that one there, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't got my cool pointer. If you take a look at the 7, what happens is...
that's nice.
Yeah, I know, eh? Gil Morgan wasn't expecting that. If you take a look at that right there, what we tend to find is that is how much dissolved calcium and magnesium go through your plumbing at home today in every 50 gallons of water that come through.
Okay. That's no small amount.
It's no joke.
No, okay.
No
So
joke.
that's going through my pipes and then I go down.
Yeah, so what that looks like for an average family of 4 is about 94.5 pounds of rock a year.
In the drinking water?
In your processed water and the stuff you shower in, bathe in. What it looks like to you at home is if you have shower curtain doors, they turn white all the time and all kind of
white
stuff.
film, yeah.
And then you spend part of your long weekend cleaning it up, right?
Yes, sometimes, yes.
Not me, okay? Because I remove that stuff with a water soft.
So that doesn't go on the shower curtain, doesn't go on me, and doesn't go in me when I'm...
That is correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
So that's the dissolved solids. What else do we find about
that's
our tap
hardness.
water? Sorry, hardness.
When we talk about dissolved solids, then we do talk about really the quality of a drinking water per se. And that, what we deal with is a couple of ways. For us, we deal with it, obviously, most people in our market know us as bottled water guys. But for customers that maybe don't have the room, time, hassle, all that kind of fun stuff with that, we can apply a residential filtration system.
And that's this thing here, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so here we're seeing a standard Culligan Aqua Clear RO, and this unit will provide customers with a virtually unlimited supply of purified drinking water. The same stuff you get from the bottle, and you can be making it at home yourself.
So my tap water goes in one end, it comes out Culligan clean on the other end.
That's right.
Okay, what else did you find when you tested the water here at the station?
Okay, perfect. Well, the other thing we found is we did find some chlorine. Okay.
Not unexpected.
And absolutely not. I always say to customers when they ask me about it, you know what? If my choice is between chlorine and amoebic dysentery, I'll take chlorine.
Yeah.
Right. Having said that, there's a lot of controversy about that going on now in water. Also about the application of fluoride in a water system.
Right.
As well.
Do we have a lot in the city?
Well, the city's been using fluoride, I think, since I was a kid 400 years ago in order to help promote dental health. But there are other parts, even in Canada, where Calgary that stuff's out.
All right.
I think Ottawa is currently now, if I remember correctly, taking a look at pulling out as well. So there's a fair bit of argument on either side. And one of the biggest concerns I do have with customers about their drinking water is there fluoride in it? How do I get rid of it? And really, the best way to get rid of it, it won't boil out. A carbon like in your Brita, it won't do it.
So certainly won't remove it. So if you've got questions about what's in your drinking water, or you have concerns about what's in your drinking water, you'll find the link to Culligan on breakfasttelevision.ca. All the information is right there. Fascinating stuff. Fascinating stuff. Cool. Going to take a break. Coming up, plenty more on BT, including we'll give you a look at the new residents of Assiniboine Park Zoo, the black-footed African penguins. That and more coming up on BT.